So, today is Saturday, July 20th, and today is the 50th anniversary of man landing on the moon. I personally am lost in space. Don't think I'm going to make it to the moon. Keep the fan going on the timer. That's 3 times a day. Keep things from getting moldy, which they eventually will when the weather changes. We got a little tomato action. Not too exciting. It's the greenhouse that gets 3/4 of a day of sun each day. As you can see, the roof is blocking the morning sun, and the trees will be blocking the afternoon sun. That is the sun time right there. Lettuce. This is the lettuce currently that we're able to eat, but as you can see, even it is just beginning to bolt. So leftover tomato. And this was the spinach. It immediately bolted in the greenhouse. It does not like any kind of heat. We've been eating on that lettuce for ever since pretty much, I don't know, May. But it's gone now. It's starting to bolt pretty good. Grabbed a lot of it last night. Let's see, nothing else to show there. So, it's a beautiful morning. It's 59 degrees, breezy. The hops. That's how the cats get up on the roof. They'll be making hops later. Go ahead and put this butternut squash in a pot. We just had a lot of leftover plants from the starting seeds. This whole thing was a bunch of lettuce. We've eaten it. A lot of them we've already recycled the pots even. Like I said, leftover plants, just put them in pots. But then peppers. The point being with this video is that I have a big yard, but we have a deer problem. So anything that does well is in pots. Except for the blueberry. Blueberries have been under their net, so it's even discouraged us from eating them. And they have just sat here and gotten really fat. We've never done this before, just let them ripen. I guess you could say until the point where they're going to start falling off the bush. But they're huge. We've never done this before because we just sit here and eat them. So, and a blackberry monster. This is the hops on the Christmas tree. We use the Christmas tree as a trellis. More hops. And this is our compost heap yellow squash plant. And I would have to venture to say that that maybe is doing pretty good. Got a nice fat one on there, actually. Yeah, I think that's a pumpkin. It's another squash plant. I don't know, we just planted some stuff over here and it grew. Put a bale of hay down there, keep the weeds back. Figs. Figs got damaged last year with the drought. And I think the result is that this year we're not really getting very much fruit. I get some growth. There's a few on there, but we'll see if we get to eat them. And then this is the grapes, which have almost already been stripped clean by the deer, even though they're not even close to ripe. That's probably why the deer shit looks so fucked up. And here's the deer's garden. As you can see, he shits here and he eats. There were 12 tomato plants here. So we bought an electric fence. We just have been so disgusted we haven't put it up because we're doing well with the stuff in the greenhouse. Same thing here. Anything grows, he just nips it off. Let's see. So maybe I'll nip off his liver. He's eating all the squash here. But I guess they don't like cucumbers. Look at that. Didn't even know that was there. We had an ice storm that destroyed the middle of this tree, and most of the shrubby trees got destroyed. It doesn't kill them, just they look weird. The artichokes died. Actually, I think they got a touch of Roundup on them. Huckleberries, the native stuff here is just goes crazy. That's a huckleberry in there. There's blueberries. And go across. Looks like somebody's having a sale and they use my yard for their sign. Nice easel. The boat. We washed up the boat. That's about as far as we got. Oh, nice bike left outside overnight. And the end of our tour is the apples, which I don't know if you can see that, but there's a fuck ton of apples. So we'll see how well they ripen. I mean, that's just, some people talk about thinning the apples. I don't know. This is the compost. What a nice way to leave you the trash can. Anyways, we poked a bunch of holes in it. And it's just, you know, no meat, just the stuff. I'll toss a shovel full of dirt in there from time to time. And then roll it around, mix it. And then our plan is to dump it in the ground in December. So it sits on the ground for 4 months before it gets used as soil. And then, of course, keep filling the can until the next December. All right, that's it.